Your guardian angels are proud of who you've become, and they wish to offer some advice concerning the road ahead. Have you ever considered yourself an attractive individual? Have you ever fancied the idea that someone close might be harboring feelings for you? It's natural for most people to think this way, as it can be quite exciting to fantasize about someone wanting to start a romance with you. The angels say, of course, experience tends to color one's view on all things worldly, so this might not necessarily be your experience. You might see the prospect of romance as something to avoid, instead of something to look forward to. Whatever the case, the universe has plans for you, and it involves one person in particular. This person has the potential for a lasting, significant relationship that could change your life for the better. That said, there is something barring the two of you from connecting, at least for the moment. Your guardian angels don't want you to worry about it for now, but they do want to point certain things out. For example, they consider you to be one of the most amazing people they've ever met. It might be hard to believe, but it's true. In their heart of hearts, they're in awe of you. That said, there is something about you they can't quite place. A certain side of you unsettles them because it drives them to ask introspective questions. Funny enough, it's quite similar to the introspective questions that your guardian angels would like you to ask yourself as well. For example, are you happy with where you are at the moment? Do you feel as though you could have done more with the opportunities you were provided? These aren't easy questions to answer, but they allow you to delve deeply into yourself, discovering things that will help you grow and mature further on. In truth, your guardian angels are incredibly proud of you. They know you've been working hard, and there was little you could have done differently that would have altered your life in an incredibly positive way. The trouble is, that's not the way the human brain sees things. More often than not, you'll focus on the failed opportunities because that's what's made an impression. Your guardian angels are here to tell you that no matter how much your brain might try to put you down, you are a blessing to those around you. Even if it might not seem that way, your friends and family cherish you. Before we keep going, it's first important to mention the presence of certain signs in your life's journey. The synchronicity sign offered by this message will act as a beacon of fortune moving forward. Use this message from your guardian angels to provide context to the sign provided at the end. Now, back to the topic at hand. There are many things about you that this person considers to be quite amazing. However, they can't bring themselves to try to get close, at least not yet. It has to do with what they're going through. It's a good idea to be patient with them and to give them time to adjust. I repeat, you're one of the most amazing people they've met, and yet they're unable to say it out loud. However, a bit of patience and understanding will lead to an incredible turn of events. The reason why you seem to startle them so much is the fact that generosity seems to come naturally to you. It might sound like a strange thing, but generosity and kindness don't necessarily come so easily to others. The fact of the matter is that life is also about survival. As such, the survival instinct inside everyone has varying levels of intensity. Depending on the situation, this survival instinct could be extremely useful, but it doesn't leave too much room for generosity. This person was not raised the same way you were. While everyone has their own challenges to overcome in life, this person was taught an entirely different set of lessons. This is the reason why they're so amazed by you. You're so different from them, and you seem so capable. Your kindness welcomes them, and all they want is to melt in the warm embrace of your generosity. However, their instincts make them hesitate, and it's causing them to feel conflicted. If you're curious about the identity of this individual, you'll likely figure it out sooner rather than later. You'll find that as time goes on, this person will have a much more difficult time hiding their feelings. For now, all you have to do is focus on discovering certain things about yourself that will help you grow. Your guardian angels can't say it outright, but they will do their best to pave the way forward. The goals you have for the future are extremely important, but it's also a good idea to focus on the now. Too many people spend most of their lives looking into the distant future, and they completely forget what's around them. You'd be surprised how many of the older generation hold regrets because they focus too much on the future. This brings us to the next section, where your actions pave the way for your incredible fortune in the near future. Your guardian angels wish for you to know that you've developed a strong sense of justice. You try to do what's right whenever possible, and you lend a helping hand whenever you can. You might not know it, but this simple mindset has helped more people than you can even imagine. Each generous act ripples into the future, echoing as the individuals you help are urged to pay it forward. There is a chance that someone you help now will lead to a person on the other side of the world, potentially changing another person's life. That's how far-reaching the simple act of paying it forward can be. This is what your guardian angels mean about being a blessing to others. When you focus on acts of kindness and generosity, you give others a chance to see life for what it is, an opportunity to make the world a better place. Of course, your guardian angels also wish for you to pace yourself. There's no need to push yourself so hard, especially with the goals you've set for yourself. There's nothing wrong with stopping and smelling the roses now and again. As for your potential relationship with this person, it depends on how you feel. The cosmos is giving you control over the situation, which means it's up to you whether or not to accept this person's feelings. Keep in mind that there are no wrong answers. The universe will help lead you to the best possible result no matter what you choose. The synchronicity sign that is set to bless you is none other than the gentle deer. The deer is a synchronic sign that symbolizes the grace and beauty of life, as well as new beginnings. The deer is also a symbol of your potentially budding relationship with your aforementioned friend. You will likely see this synchronicity sign more often in the coming weeks, whether through media or in real life. Both will precede lucky events. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, I pray for them as they navigate the path ahead, guided by your divine presence and the wisdom of their guardian angels. Help them to recognize their own worth and beauty, even when faced with uncertainty and doubt. Grant them patience and understanding as they await the unfolding of your plans, especially in matters of the heart. May they find solace in knowing that they are cherished and supported, and may they continue to shine their light in the world, attuned to the synchronicity sign of the gentle deer, symbolizing grace, beauty, and new beginnings. Amen. Your guardian angels depart with these words. Use everything you've learned to overcome the challenges coming your way, and know that there is nothing you cannot do. The universe is on your side, and there is so much more to you than you realize. Type 888 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. Did you know there's a possible image of your real soulmate that you can look at right now? It might be someone you know or someone that you haven't met. It's amazing how accurate these have been. You have to see the photo to see what I mean. Click the link in the description to get your soulmate sketch. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?